I really like working with Steve because he's trained at this firm. He's really invested in the firm and he's invested in us and sees us coming through.
We do quite a lot of work for one of the big clearing banks, and we had a run of 2 or 3 different instructions coming in from the same team, and so we've been focusing on trying to get more work out of that team, and Layla's been kind of really important to that because she's been involved quite heavily with the client contact and with the deals that we've been doing. So we had a kind of celebratory lunch with the intention really of trying to get to know the different people within their team a little bit better and to try and celebrate the success. And we want to try and get our trainees along to those kind of events.
Off the back of our client lunch together, Steve actually gave me the opportunity to follow up on it, which was a really nice opportunity as a trainee. He didn't have to do that, and it's his relationship that he is cultivating, so it was really nice for him to get me involved in that and allowed me to take on some responsibility and follow up on the relationship.
Your career is sort of supported and encouraged, and when you come in and you start and you're summer vacation, you sort of think how would you ever become a partner and how does that ever happen? But actually the progression is pretty smooth. You work hard, but you're always kind of supported and encouraged, and there's frameworks in place for different steps of sort of qualification and then managing associate and then through to partnership.
My supervisor's been really great at pointing out opportunities where, not just in terms of work, but in terms of speaking to various people across the firm and in terms of getting involved in client events where I can improve and push myself.
There were a few stressful sort of situations as we got near the day of closing, and she was under a lot of pressure actually, but she did deal with it really well. She was calm with the client and took a step back, I think, to try and work out how to solve the problem herself. And that was really good to see, because that's when it really comes to the crunch points, and she shone. She did really well.
Steve was really great on it because he sort of let me deal with it whilst guiding me through it and being able to support me in that way, but not instantly taking it out of my hands and doing it himself, which I was really pleased about. And then afterwards, when we'd sort of resolved the issue, he was really sweet and came up to me and was like, "Well done, you handled that really well."
In terms of looking for in a trainee, that the main skills are really proactivity, working out, trying to get a handle on the fact that a job is not just an isolated task. There'll be something that comes out of that, and working out what the next steps are and being proactive about approaching those next steps and anticipating what they are. That's the main thing that they'll learn. It's not just a series of tasks, but actually there's a wider piece to what they're doing, and the ones who get that the quickest really go up the curve the quickest.